Hey there! Today, we're diving into a story about Uranus, the mysterious blue planet that we've completely misunderstood for nearly 40 years. Back in the 1980s, scientists thought it was just a boring, frozen planet. But now, new research is turning everything upside down. Turns out, Uranus might have oceans, and maybe even signs of life. Let's explore what went wrong, what's new, and what's next. In 1986, NASA's Voyager 2 spacecraft made its first and only visit to Uranus. Imagine this, it traveled 2.8 billion kilometers across space. That's like driving around Earth 70,000 times. After 9 years of traveling, it finally reached Uranus. Everyone was excited, hoping to learn all of its secrets. But here's the thing, Voyager 2 could only spend 6 hours studying Uranus before moving on. 6 hours. And during that short visit, the sun decided to throw a huge tantrum. A solar storm, a sort of space weather chaos, was raging and messing up everything. Because of that, the data Voyager sent back made Uranus seem lifeless and inactive. Scientists looked at the pictures and readings and thought, nothing's going on here. The planet and its moons are just frozen rocks. And so, Uranus was labeled as a cold, dead world. But now, nearly 40 years later, scientists have gone back to study that old data. And guess what? They realized the solar storm had fooled us. It had messed with Uranus' magnetic field, making it look inactive. In reality, Uranus and its moons were just having a really bad day when Voyager 2 showed up. Here's where it gets exciting. Uranus has 5 big moons, and scientists now believe these moons might have oceans hidden beneath their icy surfaces. That's right, water. And where there's water, there's a chance for life, even if it's just tiny microbes. Suddenly, this boring planet isn't boring at all. So, what's next? This time NASA is being extra careful. They're planning a new mission called the Uranus Orbiter and Probe. This isn't going to be a quick 6-hour visit. Nope, this spacecraft will orbit Uranus for years, collecting as much information as possible. It will study the planet's atmosphere, its weird magnetic field, and, most importantly, those icy moons. Scientists want to figure out if those oceans really exist and if there could be life hiding there. It's like sending a detective to uncover all the secrets we missed the first time. Now, you might be wondering, why do we care so much about Uranus? Well, if its moons have oceans, it could mean there are other icy moons around Jupiter, Saturn, or even in other star systems that might also have water and life. Studying Uranus could help us answer one of humanity's biggest questions. Are we alone in the universe? Plus, exploring Uranus is about curiosity. It reminds us that even the planets we've ignored for decades can surprise us. There's always something new to learn, even in the farthest reaches of space. So, what do you think? Could Uranus and its moons really hold oceans, or even life? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.